Hi friends, welcome to my channel Chic and Savvy, where we talk about all things relating to planning and budgeting. My name is Carissa, and today we will be cash stuffing my paycheck for week 3 of March. Today we will be cash stuffing $288. So let's go ahead and count this cash. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8. So $288. So let's go see what we have in our wallet. I don't remember if I've spent everything in here, so let's just take a look. Okay, so we have spending, and we do have some dollars in there. So we have $2, so we'll go ahead and put these in our $1 savings challenge. So we'll leave those to the side. And then I don't think I have any other cash. Oh, and we have $10 in donations. So we're gonna go ahead and we might put this in our savings challenge. So let's just go ahead and put that here too. And we'll see what we're gonna do with it. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and stuff the wallet for the week. So spending, I get $60 and so does my husband. He likes to keep his on his debit card. I like to keep 20 in cash and 40 on my debit card. So we're gonna go ahead and put 20 in here. Eating out is going to get 40 this week. Oh, we're actually gonna do 2 20s. Sometimes this is 40, sometimes it's 30, but I think we're gonna start doing 40, at least for the next few weeks. Fun Times is also getting 40. This in here. Self-care is not getting stuffed, so I stuff this once a month, usually at the beginning of the month, so we're gonna wait a few more weeks on this. Same goes for household, and then $10 in donations. All right, so we are all good for the week for our wallet. All right, let's do our high priority binder first. Okay. So everything here I do have linked below. So I got this from the Aesthetic Dollar, these from an Etsy shop that I cut down to size. Okay, so first one is emergency. We are gonna go ahead and stuff 10. This pen might die on me, but we're gonna use it until it does. So we're gonna do, I don't even know what day it is, guys. 14? How sad. I think it's the 14th. If not, it's fine. We're close, right? This one's almost at 200. Okay, so we're gonna put a 10. So this has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We're getting close. I think when I start coming up, maybe on 200, I'll do a condensing. But like my envelopes are doing okay right now. So I don't know, we'll play it by ear. 1 month ahead is going to get $10 as well. I guess I could have counted 7 days from that, but oh, this one has 210. All right, so we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I mean 200, 210. They're building up. They're building up. Granted, I put this for emergency fund, and 1 month ahead I did put, I think, like $100 when I got my tax refund. So that's why they're higher than most, but still the growth is there. Investing is going to get 10. So this should have 30, and it does. So after our last paycheck of the month, I take this money and then I deposit it into an investment account, and then we start over. Future home is going to get $10 as well. So this should have 85. All right, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Have you guys been getting a lot of rain? It's been pouring here. I live in Arizona, and the weather has been so wonky. It was hot 1 week, and now it's cold again, which I should be grateful for. But it's like, what do you want? What do you want the weather to be? Okay, this should have 85, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. I'm somebody, I like to wear a long sleeve and like a sweater, but I don't like to wear hoodies, and I don't like to wear jackets. I like a cardigan, but I just don't like having so many bulky layers. Car maintenance is going to get 15. Oh, that puts us over 100. That's exciting. We were like that before, but I went to go get a car wash and then it went back down, but it should stay this way for a while. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105. And perfect, that's all we got for our high priority binder. All right, let's go ahead and do our low priority. And again, this is going to be linked in the description, but this from the Aesthetic Dollar. These I got from an Etsy shop that I cut to size. I kind of want to get like a little charm. Wouldn't that be cute? We'll see. I'm a shopper, guys. Anything I can do to buy something, I will. Okay, first is travel. So this is gonna get 15. So I did a lot of research. We're using this envelope for my cousin's wedding in June, and so I looked up how much flights would cost, because we have to fly into a small airport and there's only a few flights. So I did some research to find out what flights we would take and how much, and what a hotel would cost compared to an Airbnb. So I have a total of what we need, and we're just gonna keep saving until we hit that total and then even go over. And it's pretty high. It's like $1,600 or more for everything, for like travel, airfare, food, just everything we're gonna do for that weekend. So we're gonna keep saving. I know it's a little bit, but in June we get our extra paycheck. I'll explain that more as it gets closer. But a lot of our extra paycheck is gonna go towards travel. So we'll just keep saving the way we are for now, but a majority of that is gonna come from our extra paychecks. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20. Gifts is going to get 5. So we will be spending this. I have to get 2 gifts. One is for my a housewarming gift, and then another one is a bridal shower gift. So that's definitely not going to cover it. So I'm going to have to figure out where we're going to pull that money from, or if I'm going to bump this up. And I have to do that like in the next week. So when we do my budget with me video, I'll have to figure out where we're going to pull that money from. We might have to use another envelope to cover it. But we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This will probably pay for one gift, and then I'll have to figure out what to do for the second. All right, home is going to get 5. So this is going to have 10. I keep spending out of this envelope, which is what it's for, but it's not bulking up. Dental is going to get 5. Oh, the pen went. I told you guys it was going to go. Yep. Okay. Let me get another one. I tried fixing this once before, but it's okay. Use my tried and true. I forgot what I was doing for a second. All right, this should have 30. All right, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Holidays is getting 5. So the holiday coming up is Easter. I know we're gonna do an Easter egg hunt. I always do one for the kids in my family, because I don't have kids of my own yet, but I'm just like the game maker and planner, so the kids are entertained. But I don't know, I'm gonna do the Easter egg hunt, but I don't know what else I'm gonna do this year. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, or if I'm even gonna use this money for that, because usually my siblings pitch in, or my parents cover it for their grandkids, but we'll see. Christmas is getting 5. See guys, I've just been doing it since January and we're already at 50 bucks. That might not seem like a lot, but to somebody who would just not save for this at all, it's racking in. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55 in Christmas. And then buffer, we don't count this, but it's going to get 5. And we just use this for an envelope that we need, that we go over in. All right, so that's good. Let's do our personal savings. Break this in a little bit. All right, same thing from the Aesthetic Dollar, and these are from Etsy. This is from Planner Emmy subscription box, and then I printed this photo of me and my husband. Okay, Me and You is getting 10. So we are going to be bumping this one up next month as well. We are in talks of what we want to do for our, oh, it's 10, right? Yeah. And we hit 200. What we want to do for our 1-year anniversary trip, we either are thinking of going to California, but a little bit backstory. So it's our 1-year anniversary, our wedding anniversary. We've been together for a long time, but it's our wedding anniversary, and we decided that for our anniversary, we want to always go to a new city or a new state. So we are deciding where we want to go. We want to try to keep it more local, so we're either going to do a staycation and just go somewhere in Arizona where we haven't been, probably up north, or we'll go to California. We both ultimately want to go to Colorado, but I don't know if that's going to happen just because flights are expensive and we don't want to go overboard. But I suggested San Francisco because we both have never been there. But we both really like San Diego, but we've also both been there, and my husband has lived there before. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna be bulking this up so that way we have a good little something. So that way if we wanted to go somewhere, we can. So this is getting 10. I don't know if I already put that in here. We'll see. 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. But we're gonna be having some money in our budget to put towards savings because we did pay off a few credit cards. They were really, really small, but still every dollar adds up. So we will be allocating those funds to our savings. I do have a bookmark to divide up our sections, so that'll be coming soon. You'll probably see it in next week's video. But my categories are shopping, self-care, office, and planning. And this week we get $10. And I only did them in 10s. So, where do I want to put this? I'm going to go ahead and just put it in shopping. Yeah. Who are we kidding? All right, so we'll put it in there. So now we have a little bit of something. Okay. Self-care has 0, office has 5, planning has 5, and now my husband also gets 10. And let's see, his are hobbies, gaming, and shopping. Let's see. Put his in shopping. It's so funny, this says cologne, but he wants more cologne because the one he got was really inexpensive and it was really small. And so he'll run out of that soon. So we'll have to stockpile some cash so he can buy another one. All right, and that's it for that binder. And now for our sinking funds. We have a 20. Where is that from? Oh, I know it's from. Okay. It's part of this. All right, same thing here. Make this more visible. There you go. And I just love these. These are really good quality too, if you're looking for a dashboard. Okay, savings. Let's see what we got. We're gonna be stuffing $10, but we do have this extra 10. So I think I'm gonna put it towards this. So we're actually gonna do 20. So that means, oops. Oh, I got it on my dashboard. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so that means each circle is $10. So we're gonna fill in 2. All right, so we should have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Yep, we're doing so good. So our goal for this is 500. And once we hit 500, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this yet, but figure that out when we actually get to it. Savopoly is getting $23. So we have our challenge here. We landed on, we were at 3, then we rolled and we hit 23. So we'll be stuffing $23 this week. And this is from the LittleBirdieCananda. And so we're not gonna count this until the end of the year. So we're just gonna put 20 and then $3. This I will need to condense because it is ruining the envelope because it's a little big. do that. Our monthly challenge is getting 5. So this is a challenge I make myself on Canva. So I just pick the theme for the month, which is spring and St. Patrick's Day. And then I color in how much I save, which each icon is $5. So we're gonna take this 5, put it over here, move this for a second, and we're gonna color in this lucky because we're doing 1 this week. All right, so we have our lucky all colored in. So to close out the month, we just need to save $15, so then we'll be done with this challenge. I really like that I make these and I'm able to pick what I want to do for these. These are super easy to make and I just cut them to size. So we should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then we're good. Perfect. And then we have $2 for our $1 savings challenge. And then we'll count this at the end of the month too. Perfect. All right, guys, we are all done with our cash stuffing for this week. I want to thank you all for being by my side throughout this journey, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, friends.